Hello, this is Bridget Round with Divine Essentials. Alright, so the dogs are being a little crazy right now because I've been at the table for a little while. I just finished sending out the readings that I planned to send out before the weekend. And it's 11:11, so that's a good sign. But while I was sitting here with the decks out, I decided to ask, like, what does this person want? And because of the cards that came out, I was like, okay, I'm going to share this, and I'm glad I did, because we've got even more confirmation that it was meant to be. Alright, so for what this person's wanting, we got the Ten of Pentacles, we got the Chariot, we got the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, and then the Ace of Swords. So, it's going to be a quick message, but it's going to be a good message. So, we know with the Ten of Pentacles, traditionally, that's somebody that, you know, could be a loyal companion, somebody that you spend your time with, somebody that, you know, like would be marriage. It's like a card of marriage and commitment and things like that. And the energy of this deck is the Decamaron Tarot, so it's a little bit different. But for all of the cards that are in here, you know, it's like there's some, you know, some crazy stuff that goes on here, but this is a beautiful energy, and it's like this masculine is looking on to the feminine, and this feminine is just like so enamored into taking care of him. And so I feel like whether you're feminine or masculine, this person wants to take care of you. And it's like, you know, if you're the feminine, this masculine's like wanting you to take care of them, you know. And it probably, it kind of feels like almost too that like there's nothing really wrong you could do, and they're just like tempted by you, you know. Like I'm feeling that energy as well, is that like this person is just tempted by you. They want you to like prepare their meals and take care of them in that way that somebody would on that type of vibration, where you just help them, you know, take care of them, build something stable and whole. And then with the Chariot, this energy can be a little bit rough around the edges, like we just want to rush things, and we maybe not always think things all the way through, but it does feel like this person, whether again feminine or masculine, it's like they're kind of wanting to move towards this relatively sooner rather than later, which is a big shift in masculine energy. And you know, feminine energy has pretty much always been in that place of like wanting to manifest things, but the energy here is a little bit different, where it's like she's not necessarily just wanting to rush into, you know, being with the person. She's wanting to rush into like actually taking care of this person and like having like a beautiful connection with them. And then the Eight of Wands is usually about communication, but this card is a little bit different, but it is still like, I feel like this person definitely wants to communicate with you, but you know, if you're dealing with a masculine, I'm feeling like they're wanting to do more than just communicate. Especially this too. It's like they're like wanting to rush into you and serve, like have you serve yourself up rather than just whatever's in that bowl. They're wanting to probably communicate that they're wanting to have like a partnership of give and take, you know, like not something too crazy, but it does seem like they're in this energy of like wanting to come towards you. And you know, again, Hierophant, this is higher level commitment, so it could be that this person's recognizing and realizing that you're somebody special, maybe a soulmate, maybe they're aware of the twin flame term, maybe not. It's going to be different for everybody, but I really feel like, again, it goes along with this energy at the Ten of Pentacles, where it's like they're deciding that they're wanting something more solid, more valuable, more committed to you. And again, that'll be different for everybody. For some of you, it could just be that they want to, you know, date just you, or they want to, you know, start dating you if you're not dating. But I definitely feel like there's a desire to start communicating with you again, and to resparking whatever maybe didn't work in the past. Maybe you guys had a falling out, there's been silence for a while. It feels like whatever's gone on here, there's been a big turnaround within these energies, and that, you know, maybe something has happened or shifted in the way that they're viewing you, because, you know, I know usually the people who view these videos are in separation, no contact, things like that, but it's like this person is definitely wanting to just be able to look at you and be able to please you, take care of you, and have you do the same for them in return. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, which is happiness. So, and it doesn't feel like it's just about them being happy, especially with this energy. I mean, if you're dealing with a feminine, even with a feminine, it's like she wants to take care of him, he wants to take care of her, and it's It's very similar energy of a couple. You know, it's like this guy I think is a similar guy to here. And so, you know, it's like they definitely are both desiring to take care of each other. They're both desiring to be happy and to make the other person happy, and whatever that means. So maybe in the past you were pushing for something more than what they were ready for, and so now you're ready to, you know, accommodate that and just do what they like, you know, take things slow, or in vice versa, take things up a notch. It really is dependent upon who you are viewing this video, but it feels like these people are ready to reconcile and to communicate something new that hasn't been communicated in the past, and they're ready to take this up a level to, you know, give and take equally to make the other person happy. It's not just about self anymore. It's about, you know, doing something for the other person. And again, on the underneath that one is the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me that this is a beginning of something new, of value and worth for each other, and realizing the value and worth of the other person, recognizing, you know, what type of connection it is, recognizing that, you know, there's something more valuable here than maybe what we had seen in the past, because it really feels like this energy has shifted and that they're ready to take that leap of faith towards you. So, you know, there could, look at underneath that one is the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely a desire for a new beginning, not just in one area, but it's like we want to have some new communication, we want to have some new value and worth, we want to have some new energies exchanged between us, we're wanting to take this leap of faith, we're wanting to, you know, move this into a better direction. And it's funny, I'm looking up here, these are at the bottoms of the decks from over here. This is the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. So again, emotions are running high with these people, you know, wanting this partnership, wanting this union, wanting to reconcile whatever has happened between the two of you, and really wanting to bring some justice back into this connection. It feels like, you know, wanting to just be happy again. And so I really feel like that will be different for everybody, what that means, but I did want to share that with you because it felt, you know, beautiful and powerful. And since it's such a short little reading, I guess we can touch in with the signs here. We do have some earth signs, we have some fire signs, we have some water signs, and air signs. So you could definitely, actually that's everybody. Everybody is here. But this is specifically Taurus. So if you're an earth sign, you know, you could be connecting with this energy, but Hierophant is like Taurus energy. This is Aries energy. I'm still new, like I don't know all of them specifically, and for me, like I would feel like any of the water signs, probably, you know, any of the air signs as well. So yeah, that energy is definitely here strong. And the water is there strong, but that is emotions. So somebody's emotions are running pretty strong within this connection. Okay? So I hope that this assists you. I hope that you like it. If you do, hit the like button. If you don't, hit dislike. Either way, it'll help to get other people here that may resonate with the messages. And again, you know, I wasn't really planning on sharing this, but when I saw that the messages that had come out, I was like, oh, you know what? I think I will. And so that's why I didn't, you know, have the opportunity to shuffle on camera and all of that, which is good because sometimes people just like these short little quick messages. But if you'd like to donate, there's a link down below. If you'd like to donate a new deck, there's a link for the Amazon wish list. If you would like to get a private reading, I'm on a 2-week waiting list, but you can go ahead and read all the stuff down below and then email me and I'll add you to the waiting list. It makes it a lot easier if you send your payment to me beforehand so that I don't have to send out invoices, because I'm sitting here looking at my list and I'm really not sure who I have to send invoices to right now. So it helps me out, and you know, just attach the payment to it. I do get notification, but particularly if you're doing it through a different email address or whatever, just let me know that you've paid, and you can either screenshot it and attach it, or let me know, and hopefully I'll get the notification through the email. But thank you guys very much. You guys are awesome sauce. I did bring up some new stones tonight. This is Andean Opal. This is Malachite. And this is, what is it? Celestite. And so these are pretty powerful stones that were wanting to work with me today. I did a private session downstairs and felt like I needed to bring them up to the table. So this, like, I feel like is like womb energy, divine feminine energy. This can help with the heart chakra. And this again too is, you know, this Andean pink opal is like shamanic-y, working with our ancestors, working with the heart chakra. And this is like an amplifier. This will like open up things and awaken things that you didn't even know were there. It's very high vibrational. So yeah, I just felt like these needed to be up here tonight. So who knows? But tomorrow and Sunday I will be doing my new paradigm class from 11 to 7, so it is unlikely that I will be getting on here too much or doing any private readings, but I will be back to the grind on Monday and Tuesday. So, love you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful 222 portal. In Mune. Namaste.